Big 8 game. It's between OU and the Cornhuskers. Nebraska taking the opening kickoff. They ran for 11 yards on a one-hop pitch that Green followed, picked up, made a first down. Now you have come in time for 2nd and 3 after a 5-yard penalty against the Sooners. So this is the opening drive of the game from the shotgun. It's Mr. Excitement for a first down. Frazier with the play call, and now OU gets settled in its defensive backfield. Good run defense that time by Baron Tanner.
He does a lot of audibling. See the fullback move.
It's Makovica. There's the cross now to Green. Green finding a soft corner. First down, Cornhuskers. Last lost in Lincoln back in 1991 to the Washington Huskies. Frazier brings the option. Phillips, who's just checked in, his first carry on a cutback. It's a beauty to the 29-yard line. They have marched to the 29-yard line. Lawrence Phillips for about a yard, and he is hit by the middle. Kelly. Frazier going to throw his first pass, complete right into the middle, and all alone Mark Gilman. Now Frazier makes the elimination up at the line. Lester Johnson and Woodson.
Dead ball. Delay of the game on the offense. Still first down.
Back outside the 15-yard line. First down all over again. Frazier slips a bit. Long pitch, awkward. Phillips has to reach up for it. Can't really get started. This is the 10th play. A penalty hurt, and now it is 2nd down and 15 for Frazier out of the shotgun, and he flares to Phillips. Phillips trying to find an alley and cannot. He's down at the 13-yard line. Riley Washington is slotted over on the left-hand side. Frazier looking in that direction, looking, goes to the end zone, and he can't connect with his wide receiver. A 31-yarder.
4 for 5 from that distance this year.
On its way, it's perfect.
The 3-point goal.
Nebraska scores first, but the Cornhuskers settle for a field goal. Oklahoma next at bat. Mills is standing back near the 3-yard line. High and short. The wind held this one up. No chance to get there, and the catch is made at the 26-yard line. He's been the target of the Bluebirds. Eric Moore, the freshman, he has one more interception than a touchdown today. Backs and receivers today. Gerald Moore and James Allen are certainly two talented backs. Now 1st and 10. They bring an end around right away, and Mills is hit at the 15-yard line by Grant Wistrom.
Harry Stamps is their best and most consistent offensive line. Brent, he's a good blocker.
Well, the Huskers sure weren't fooled by that. This defense was ready. Farley, one of their leading linebackers, you can see. Nebraska coming up to press at the line of scrimmage, trying to confuse more if they can. The left-handed passer out of Dallas, back Mills, got it, great catch at the 42-yard line, the spark that OU needed. First down out at the 47-yard line.
He's checking, he's audible.
Formation is strong to the right. And the jitterbug, Allen out to the 49-yard line. Michael Booker there on the corner. And Tyrone Williams, who's an outstanding corner on that. And a great football game, 31-30. Now Schnellenberger under fire, and his home state comes in here. Moore fires, and it's incomplete. Terrific defense that time. Numbers are unbelievable. 13 fumbles, 13 interceptions.
Out of the foul. Repeat 2nd down.
2nd down now and 23. Moore from the shotgun. Intercepted. Touchdown, Nebraska. 7-0 is Jamal Williams. Steps into the end zone for the first score.
They tried the wide receiver screen.
And Brown adds the extra point. And like that, Nebraska leads OU by 10.
I was going to say that, but you beat me to it.
Hopper picked up at the 14-yard line. Penny is
Great coverage.
Right now, the Sooners down by 10, trying to get something going. So they pull, and that is eaten alive. What defense? Phelan, the free safety. The big red machine pummeling OU right now. Second down and 11. Huskers up by 10, favored by 33. Unbelievable in this rally. And now Moore firing, and it's almost intercepted at the 41-yard line. Moore's going to try it again, and he's sacked at the 9-yard line by Jared Tomage.
And a tie would have knocked North Carolina from bowl contention. Brent.
All right, John, I'm sure we'll get more on that story at halftime. Here we have had a punt from the end zone, and the return is by Mike Pullman.
And throwing the ball. I mean, his touchdown and interception ratio is excellent. Batted down.
Is he tall enough? He's got lots of eye backs. Of course, is the famous running back position. Amon Green is the freshman, having a great year. There was controversy in the suspension of Lawrence Phillips. Back with the team now. He has also played today. As usual, is a great offensive line. You're looking at one of the best. Aaron Graham, all Big 8 center again. 3 years he snapped it to Tommy Frazier. They're very good friends. Frazier now coming down, cuts it back inside to the 46-yard line. Let me ask you, Jones, good player on this OU defense. Have the kids on the defensive side of the ball, they quit yet? Have they gotten up?
No, they haven't quit. No, they won't quit. Jones is a good player, very good player, but his knee is bothering him a little.
Comes 3rd and 6 now, and Frazier back in that shotgun. Fires right there to a diving receiver, Cluster Johnson. That's 1st and 10, and Frazier hauling the option. This is Phillips, and he broke the first tackle, but he was cut off.
He run a nice over the left there. He'll throw it quick.
3-step drop, and bingo, right into the hands of Brendan Holbein. Oklahoma and Nebraska will play the first Saturday in November, when this conference becomes part of the Big 12. 4 teams from the Southwest Conference join up. As Phillips has said, there's a penalty flag down, so going to split into 2 divisions. Got a lot of work to do. All right, after the penalty now, it's 1st and 18. Frazier gets great time, throws it to the end zone, and broken up down there. Reggie Ball, the intended receiver. Phillips is over to the left. Frazier, and Tommy going to try to run it and see if he can find some seam, but he cannot. Short gain out of bounds. 3rd down now at 14. Tommy quickly to the pocket. Great protection. Diving attempt, but it's incomplete. And with a 10-point lead on 4th and 14, Nebraska decides to go for it. Against that wind, a little too far out for the field goal. Didn't want to pooch punt it. Frazier's got time, high, incomplete, and Oklahoma takes over. When you're shut out by Oklahoma State at Oklahoma, that is a headache.
That is a headache. Bigger than a headache. It's a tumor.
1st down and 10, and they run the delay now. This is Gerald Moore. Now it is 2nd down and 9 yards to go. They'll run the toss, and Moore eaten alive by Wistrom. What a freshman class that has now become a group of seniors at Nebraska. They're going to look back on this bunch. They're going to set all kinds of records. This is I mean, they are just dominating. Bowman and Benning back deep to return.
Nice punt.
The wind in his back and a fair catch made at the 1st down and 10 now. 2:22. Huskers lead it by 10 points. OU's defense is hanging in there. Doing a good job on him. Amon Green, stand up, eye back. Frazier dancing, looking for an open receiver. Receivers are covered, and Frazier saves a loss. So here's the 3rd and 9 for Frazier and the Huskers. 4 wide receivers. That at the 35-yard line is very close. 1st down and 10. Of course, the subplot. Tommy Frazier in that Heisman Trophy duel with the great Eddie George of Ohio State. There's an idea of his running ability for an attempt to wrap of a Rose Bowl. Won't be easy for George and the Bucks tomorrow against that Michigan run defense. They've got some players. There's a pitch now to Mine Green. Green for a first down for Nebraska to midfield.
By Ron Brown's receivers.
Final seconds of the opening quarter. That'll give you an idea, too, as we come to the end of the first quarter with Brian Schuster, your ball carrier, number 28. Nebraska, 33-point favorite, leads Oklahoma 10-0. There's the hand and a strong run by Green, and just underway in the second quarter. To the right on the pitch to Green, and Green is nailed beautifully by Wendell Davis. Get something going here.
Only giving up a half a yard per return average.
On the breeze and into the end zone. It'll be a new quarterback for the Sooners. Senior Garrick McGee, number 8, out of Tulsa. Checks in. He replaces Eric Moore, who was ineffective. So here's the first snap now. Gerald Moore is in a running back along with Allen. McGee throwing. Got a man wide open. It's Mills and out of bounds at the 42. Break down into coverage. On McGee's first snap. This is Allen, and he pulls his way into the middle and picked up 3 yards. And 7 down. Oh, here's McGee. Offensive line holds up. McGee fires. Diving reception. And they're across midfield. Third down. It's a long yard now with Rose in front of Moore. Moore is hit. Nothing doing. They were ready for that. That defense playing pretty well. Go ahead and see if you can play a little field position here. Who knows? Maybe you get a break. Looking for an angle. And down at the 23-yard line, Mike Coleman. It's like he was promising him a national championship right off the top. Came back to haunt him a little bit. Well, the Huskers are second down now, and it's a long 5 here. Frazier going to run the option to the right-hand side. Going to keep it, and again, there's nothing going because Brent DeQuazy, the strength coordinator is Mr. Green Jeans. All right, it's third down and 5 now, and Frazier incomplete. It was dropped at the 40-yard line. Ball should have been caught. Basically got a field goal. I mean, the touchdown came off a turnover by the offense. So this defense is keeping right. Mills doesn't want anything to do with it. And it takes a Nebraska roll down to the 21-yard line. First down. The Sooners come up. And here is Moore, number 7. He's belted at the 19-yard line. Second down and 9. And now McGee makes the call. A little bit offset to the right. Moore, the running back, will stay in. Wide open is Penny over here. That's third and 1. Moore is right behind McGee, and this is Allen. He got the first down for the Sooners, and coach says you got the talent. First and 10. McGee is hit on the release.
And they actually play 6 defensive backs all the time. The 2 outside backers are really safety-sized type people. They're coming after him.
There's the tight end. I was waiting for him to find. There's the leading tight end in.
Got to know the snap count.
Ball start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Now it's first and 15, and McGee is back to the shotgun. Incomplete. Well, let's see if they can find Mills or Penny now. Alexander's the tight end. They'll hand it off to Moore and try to ambush him with a run, and it was a good call, but it still will leave them in third and long.
It doesn't mean they'll play it this time. They do now, right now. Jamel Williams is locked on him man-to-man.
He's over on the right-hand side. McGee's looking. He's got him down the middle, but he didn't see him. Instead, he goes to Mills, and it's intercepted at the 34-yard line. Picked off by Booker. Booker across midfield to the 44. Dick, now we get a chance with Phillips in. This is where Nebraska goes for the juggler. Frazier with a good fake has got time. Comes down. He wants Phillips, who's covered. It's going to be second down. Frazier read that perfectly. We don't know if the Sooners can hold up here at the defensive end, but so far they have played awfully well. Have not given up a touchdown yet. Quick hit. Tackle is missed before Fogle. The ball is at the Sooners' 32-yard line. by Cedric Jones, number 57. Now a week from Saturday. Second down and 11. And they run the fullback. Back up in there straight ahead. And
We should run a reverse here pretty quick. Oklahoma really looks susceptible to the reverse.
Frazier throws back incomplete. He was slipping as he released the ball. He's got the wind right at his back. It's a 45-yarder with that stiff breeze, and he just pounds. No good.
He doesn't miss many. Came in 10 for 12.
Hans, Oklahoma. And now McGee takes over on the 28-yard line, trying to get something going off a pump fake. Right, Mills, one-on-one.
Yeah,
got it at the 41-yard line. Now it's Allen behind Rose. Allen steps to the outside, picks up maybe a couple of yards. They just plug it back in the next year. Now pulling out, dashing to the right is McGee. He's going down, and he throws it out of bounds, and there's the penalty flag.
Grounding. 5 yards.
Okay.
Foul. Loss of bounds.
Okay.
So it's third down and 22. Jared Tomich is not being blocked. So Daughtry, this is a team that's had 6 blocked punts, and that time they were close to getting a piece. Now Frazier keeping it on the option. First down, Nebraska. Out now. Goes deep. No line. Incomplete in the end zone. And George brings statistics. Oh, Tommy was hit just as he handed that ball off. The only touchdown came on a Nebraska interception. Nebraska 1 of 2 in the field goal department also. Frazier now. Pitch out on the ground. And out of bounds. It's Nebraska's ball. Nice moment, brought back a lot of great memories about what has been one of the great conferences in college athletics. Coming out on the 20-yard line.
They get a first down, and then they nothing.
They've got Allen out here on a wing in this formation. And McGee
throw
back on the screen play to the tight end, Alexander. Alexander rumbling out to the 35. That's the kind of play you wanted. Minute and a half now. Nebraska leading, but only by 10 here. And McGee can't find a receiver. Now he throws for Alexander. Second down and 10 now, and McGee from the shotgun trying to set that screen. And there he throws that one away. That's intentional grounding. It's third down and 10.
Going to play a little double zone, looks like here now. No.
Low and incomplete, and now
Dead ball. Personal foul. On the offense. 4th down.
Daughtry will hit it about the 10-yard line.
That's a return type ball, those low ones, Brent.
And it's picked off by Benning, number 21, and Benning trying to get to the left side, and he is down at the 42-yard line. Frazier had his receiver cut off beautifully, and now he takes it away. Wide open to Johnson to the 41-yard line.
Nebraska loves to run crossing patterns.
Sideline, and that's Reggie Ball.
He calls timeout, stops the clock.
The direct snap. Phillips up the middle, explodes. 20, cuts to the right, and Phillips is out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Now on 1st and 10 seconds to go. The clock moving. Frazier incomplete. The clock stops with 5 seconds.
If they do it, it would be to the right, as if I remember the part.
27-yard line. They're going to kick it with Brown. He's got this one. So Brown is 2 of 3 because he's wasted some good defense here.
Good idea. Just put it down.
In the first half. He's 13-0. So the number 1 Nebraska Cornhuskers take it on to their locker room, leading over 13-0. Nebraska kicking it off to start the second half. The short man's down right there at the 24-yard line. That's Keith Sparks.
That empty space, he doesn't have another quarterback yet.
Oh! On the snap, recovered by McGee, and
Here's the draw.
and it's Moore. Alley left side. Can't get squared up and get it turned up. Tony Beeland, the free safety's played himself a good game. McGee hit on the release, and this one incomplete. Mills and a penalty flag.
Holding on the offense. Decline. 4th down.
You know, you're aware of that Peters story. Very worst. Nebraska should get excellent field position. He bobbles the snap, but there was a penalty flag.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 4th down.
Dead ball foul.
Here's the adventure. Gets it. And this one is caught by Benning. Benning close to midfield. Guy back is Green, the freshman. Pick of the fullback in front of him. And they use that fullback.
Yeah, they come up to trap up inside. Is the ball loose?
No, he
He's
gets
down.
2nd and 5. Bedrow was the motion receiver coming back. Green battling, but he is short of the first down. 3rd down and 2.
Oh.
And there's the penalty flag on the play. On this one. Goes against the offense, and
we've still got one of the best teams in the nation. He's clearly the most valuable player in Nebraska football, and Nebraska's number 1. That makes him a very good candidate for the Heisman Trophy.
Victory down there with those 2 drives in the 4th quarter. He's a tremendous leader. The success of this senior class proves that. He sets the screen beautifully this time. And Fogel is the defender who pushes Green out of bounds. I pretty much think that's Eddie George. And we'll have to see how the Heisman voters sort it all out. Green is tripped up. He is short of the first down. 3rd down now, and 13. And from the shotgun, Frazier.
Good protection.
Wide.
Ooh, beautiful throw.
Delivered it right to it.
Beautiful throw.
What do we got here? 4th down.
Good effort.
Yeah.
First down.
That'll be the first. And he decided to come here to Nebraska. He's had a wonderful career. There's the pitch to Phillips. Phillips trying to cut inside and get squared up, and it was jammed.
See,
of the Sooners. It's a 13-0 score. 9:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
double tight ends.
Frazier on the release, intercepted on the sideline. That was a bad pass, and Larry Bush with the interception. And in the shotgun, he was shaken up, was given some time. And now he's back, and he'll take off. And he's whacked at the 30-yard line. 13-0. OU trying to mount a drive. Mills is the motion receiver. Now he's in the slot. They'll make that inside handoff. And Moore with a slick cut back. Now he spins out to a first down for OU. Mills is out to the right. McGee fires, and his receiver, Penny, took it away. Nice. That's a heck of a reception. That was a battle over there. The ball is at the Nebraska 46-yard line, and there it is.
Fumble!
And coming out is Beeland. They will not catch him. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Nebraska 20, Oklahoma nothing. 2 defensive touchdowns. Remember, the Huskers are favored by 33 coming in here. Brown wheels it out of the end zone. 57 yards, and now McGee back to work. Throws high and complete to his tight end, who's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. That's shotgun with the senior from Tulsa, McGee. Flair. Allen.
go.
Allen battles to the 23-yard line, and this will put Oklahoma in 3rd and long. Well, you got a lot of fill time coming up.
Well, hey, you've never been lost for words.
And there's a first down to Alexander. He lost the ball, but it's out of bounds.
See,
they're going to spot that ball at the 36-yard line. Rose in at fullback. He'll lead the way for Moore.
Nice job.
Moore was caught from behind by Phil Ellis. Coming down to 6 minutes in the 3rd. McGee. Penalty flag is thrown. McGee has enough for the first down.
Those might end up holding.
What's happened with this Oklahoma offense this year? That is one of his specialties. McGee hit as he releases, incomplete.
Yeah.
And that was Tomic, who's had a whale of a game.
They're showing a double zone coverage right now. A little hard to throw against that underneath.
Oh, what a great grab, and they say it's right there at the 46-yard line by Alexander.
Yeah.
Number 80, and make a living off of him. It should have been picked off. He wanted him, and Farley had one in his hand. Now on 2nd and 10, and there's that handoff, and Moore with a slick move, and Moore to the 41-yard line, and like Penn State.
Yeah.
That's big. That's real big. So now McGee, receivers are covered, and so he'll take off, and he is out of bounds at the 37-yard line. And they're relaying the signal. They've got to hurry. They've got 2 seconds left to get it snapped. They make it. McGee fires, and it's low and incomplete to Alexander, who is covered by... That's unbelievable. That was a holding call on that play. That they just backed the Sooners up again. 2nd down and forever.
You said that before in this game.
Well, maybe they can hit it again. There's McGee. No, sir. 3rd down and 20 yards. The pass is to Mills. Oh, Mills still battling, but he's going to take a loss now.
And he plays the screen. Nice job. Ooh, good.
Daughtry drives one. And this is Coleman on the run. Coleman's got a hole. Coleman back to the middle. He's got great speed. Coleman is cut from behind at the 31-yard line. Well, there go the cars for the getaway. That's it. We'll never get out. Where is that, folks? Over there. Away from the stadium, I hope. This is Lawrence Phillips, who just checked into the game. He's bracketed, and I believe he was down already. In that one parking lot adjacent to the railroad tracks. And now if there's the toss to Phillips.
Come on, Lawrence. Keep your feet. Yeah.
Tomorrow. That would throw things up in the air a bit, but Florida will be a heavy favorite in that game, regardless what happens tomorrow. Phillips on the toss to the 23-yard line, short of the first down. There was movement in the middle of the line. Phillips dives, and the penalty flag comes down. There is a penalty flag. There was movement. Another mistake. Along with Florida and Florida State coming your way on ABC tomorrow. It's 20-0. Cornhuskers with the lead. Frazier to the end zone and throwing off balance with Gilman. I mean, he's complaining down there in their last 2 games.
Trap counter there. That's a clever play.
Did a heck of a job of bringing the Jayhawks back. Hired a couple of coaches away from the Colorado staff after McCarthy stepped down, and now rolling incomplete. Chris has hit a couple already today from 31 and 27, and this is the 35-yarder. There's 3 more points. So, Mr. Osborne, maybe you heard what he said when he learned that he was a 33-point favorite. Tom Osborne said, 33, Judas Priest. And Brown nails it behind the wind into the end zone.
They bring any plumbers?
Dude, that is McGee.
Good. Oh,
Incomplete. And Jack's been known to do that. No, he splits on us.
they're coming after him.
Yeah, well, here's the handoff against that coach, and Moore's going to try. I'll tell you, the Nebraska defense is McGee going to hoof it. And he's got it out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Or Benny. No, my goodness, picks it up off the carpet.
That's a return type ball, too, but to get one block. It's a ball pretty low.
The middle was open. There's a penalty flag, another penalty flag. They're flying all over the way.
Save your energy.
Coming back. Breaks the tackle. Fun to watch, nevertheless, and crashes.
Pushing the back. On the return. 10-yard penalty. Spot of the foul. We will have an untimed bound.
First down now. And a
nice
big hole. And exploding. We've come to the end of the third. Back for the final 15 minutes after this message and a word from our EB. Barry Switzer is now coaching the Dallas Cowboys. And so the Sooners face a tremendous uphill battle against the team rated #1, Joel Makovicka. A lot of Heisman Trophy voters waiting for this final weekend to watch not only Tommy but Eddie George tomorrow against Michigan. And this is Childs, who had checked in on 2nd down and 4. Frazier with a penalty flag over here thrown by the linesman. Childs for what would be a first down. And it's against the Sooners. Almost 100 yards against Oklahoma. That gives them better than 100 penalties on the season. And Frazier throwing left side. Got his man. Touchdown! John Federal of Gregory, South Dakota at the scoring end.
Boy, he threw that one nicely. Throw, perfect call.
And Brown gives Nebraska a 30-point lead with 14:12 to go. Down. And now Mills hopes to get his hands on a kickoff return. Big bounce, got it just inside the goal. In trouble. Great speed, spins free. Oh, down at the 11-yard line. Couple of yards and no more. There are some great names, including Jim Brown of Syracuse. Right now, this crowd wants points, points, and more points. And Oklahoma battering it straight ahead to the 15-yard line. It's Oklahoma and Howard Schnellenberger, and they want them both right now. 3rd and 7. Mills has got it first down for the Sooners, and no, he says he's down right there.
9 people up with 2 back. Hard to rush him and overload him with that.
This time it's Benning.
Boy, he attacks.
And he got inside the 50 with that attack. So on this day, it's going to be enough. Only the 2nd time that Osborne and Schnellenberger have met. The other time was for everything. Fumble! Still rolling around, and Oklahoma may have pounced on it. Coming out from the 41-yard line. McGee off the inside fake. Hit on the release, and it is incomplete. Out of bounds. Made the catch, the 2nd man.
But what do you do with a drumstick? Well, it's real simple. You wrap it up.
11:20 now. 3rd down. McGee fires, and it was caught, but I'll tell you that they were gambling tomorrow. Florida State, to see who probably plays these Cornhuskers. Ohio State trying to get to the Rose Bowl tomorrow. They get a big one against Michigan.
Nice bounce. Good punt. Did a nice job.
Both those Florida teams, though, Coach, will be able to play with this Nebraska team, huh?
Oh, yes, they can. Sure, you bet.
10:42 now. Using the fullback right straight ahead, and he is hit beautifully by Peterson. Norman, yeah, sure, got it. 2nd down and 8. And they'll run Green, who's back in.
But when he's lined up behind the quarterback, they'll run with it from there. Yeah, it's
look
the
at Frazier, that inside little pitch. They had Green. They're
coming after it.
wraps it up. And now the Sooners with the best starting field position of the day. Past midfield at the 41-yard line. McGee from the shotgun. One-on-one coverage. Penny for a second.
Shoulders. She fell. They have called for the paramedics. They're going to take her away with an injury to one of the cheerleaders.
All right, Jack, let's hope that she's going to be all right. Thank you. This is Moore of Oklahoma crossing the 30-yard line. On first down, the delay with Moore, and man, not much doing. Here they come now, second down and 9.
Bringing the backers.
High grab over there, and
looks like they're coming after him. Yeah, they're bringing both outside backers and dropping the defensive line out.
McGee dances away. Keeps it. Oh, did he get belted at the 20-yard line? And fourth down. Coming up. And they battle for it.
I don't think they made it. To drop to your knees and go underneath in submarine. He was strong enough to hold his own.
They don't get it. Brooke Berger takes over at quarterback. He's the senior who did such a wonderful job replacing Tommy last year when Tommy went out. This is Phillips, and Phillips is
academic all-conference as well.
Does he fly planes yet now?
Yes, he has his pilot's license. Yeah. Here comes the counter gap.
Phillips following the lead. Got a hole in Phillips.
Is that
to the 31. You know what Phillips does that you can see? He follows the blocks. Talented running backs after they're finished with their junior class, if they're mature physically, probably should think seriously of it if they've got that kind of talent. I think anybody would tell them that. Berger, and he dances out of bounds at the 30. So Tracy Jensen, the young woman's name. We wish her nothing but the best. And Nebraska. Berger hangs it. Phillips. And Phillips is to the 48-yard line. Okay. Second down and 7. Berger on a short drop, fires, and a diving attempt over there by Reggie Ball.
They were awfully good.
Say they were.
Yeah.
First, but I'll see you, Coach. Let me know how it goes tonight. First down and the Huskers 2:50 remaining. Cornhuskers up by 30. Phillips right, cut back. And now Phillips to the 27-yard line. And
See if they can break the NCAA record.
And a few other numbers along the way. Berenguer loses it, but he got the handle on it as he was. It's only 30-0. They hand off to Phillips, and Phillips to the 32-yard line. Third down, Berenguer looking for a receiver downfield. His man's covered. Now he's going to fire it. Working in out of bounds. Incomplete.
To cover it right now the same way, Brent, but they've moved the safety over toward that slot receiver.
And Berenguer out of bounds. It's 51 seconds to go. Off to the fullback, and he blasts his way. Touchdown, he did it. Oh, baby. Joel Makovicka picks it up. Judas Priest. They've done it.
A new NCAA record.
Oh, baby.
Isn't that exciting to see a kid play like
great.
that?
Well, they did outlaw that back in about 1890.
The first year of your broadcasting career, wasn't it?
That guy was pushing hard for his buddies back home, wasn't he? Oh, mercy. 37 to nothing.
John Jackson helped him out a little.
Sheldon Jackson, good from Joel Makovicka from Brainerd, Nebraska. Blasting his way, refusing to be denied. And now, Mills. And if Oklahoma can't score here in the last 30 seconds, they'll close out a season with 10 straight scoreless quarters.
Sheldon comes and helps him out.
To the 31-yard line. And a crushing defeat for Schnellenberger. Tom Osborne will seek Howard out. They'll shake hands. Miss Osborne has always been a class act. And Howard will attempt to regroup the Sooners and come back next year. 37-0. #1 rolls.